Are you a coach who's reached the exciting milestone of generating 15 to 20K monthly revenue, but maybe you're stuck on that revenue roller coaster, that marketing hamster wheel? First, congratulations. You have reached a massive milestone by generating 15 to 20K in monthly revenue. But you're faced with a unique challenge, and that is, how do you scale beyond this point? How do you continue growing? And how do you ensure your existing clients stay and continue to thrive? If you were to bring on an extra 30 clients tomorrow, what would happen to your client results? Today, we're going to tackle this question head on and provide you with actionable steps to not only retain your clients, but to elevate their progress so you can get off that marketing hamster wheel and make way more revenue. Now, side note, to do this effectively, you need to embrace a very critical shift. You need to develop a team and leaders who can help support your growth journey while maintaining very strong client relationships. So here's the challenge. How do you scale beyond 20K without new marketing, without having to be on the launching hamster wheel? The answer is you scale beyond 20K by focusing on client retention. This is the dirty secret no one talks about. This is how you add an extra multiple six figures to your bottom line without doing anything extra. Sounds sexy? Comment below and let me know. So, the very first thing you need to do is you need to do a self-assessment. You need to do a deep self-assessment, not just of your business, but also of your client relationships. You need to look at how many clients are renewing in your programs, are upgrading in your program to another program. You need to understand how many clients are ghosting, disappearing, failing in their payments. You need to make sure that your clients have a relationship with you, with your team, and with your company. In order to do that, you have to understand your strengths and weaknesses as a leader and identify areas where you can enhance the client engagement. You need to recognize the limitations of operating by yourself and the need to delegate. And you also need to be able to support your clients so that you can maintain those connections. Step number 2, you need to build a winning team around you. You need to identify the key roles in your business that are going to help support growth, support your clients getting through to the finish line, and support client retention. You need to have the right team members who share your commitment to client success. And you have to foster a company culture that prioritizes clients getting wins, client satisfaction, shared goals, and collaboration. When you do this the right way, you're going to be able to retain your clients a lot more. And as we talked about in a prior video, you can click right there, we talked about the importance of making sure your team has your values, your vision, and that they are making a return on the investment. This is one way that your client success coaches can make a return on investment and increase profitability. By holding them accountable to client wins and client retention, your client success managers are now responsible for driving profitability. Step 3, you need to develop leaders. You do this by focusing on leadership development within your team. You need a team with a strong emphasis on client-centric leadership. Make sure you're investing in training and mentorship programs that empower your team members to provide exceptional client support. Make sure you're investing in mentors who teach your client success managers how to track the data, how to make data-driven decisions for where your clients are going next, how to actually coach your clients through a roadblock so that they remain committed to their own goals. And then create a leadership pipeline for future growth and client progress monitoring. So what do you need to do in order to do this? Well, now I want to dive into the actionable strategies that you need to take in order to be able to increase your revenue, add an extra 6 figures, scale beyond 20K months easily, and give you those strategies that you need to do. So the first one that you need to do is you need scalable systems and processes. We always talk about systems, we always talk about processes, but what no one talks about is the actual system and process to tracking your clients through your programs. You need to have streamlined operations with a focus on improving the client experience. You need to have a process where you know where every client is in your program at any given moment, and you know who is and is not engaged. You know who has fallen off, who hasn't been on a call, who isn't doing the minimum requirements to hit their milestone. And then what you want to do is you want to automate repetitive tasks, such as progress tracking or communication. But you also want to make sure that when you start to automate certain repetitive tasks, that you make sure that your clients still feel valued and supported. So our goal here is to free up your time so that you can focus on strategic growth initiatives, and we're going to do so while enhancing the client progress. You also want to make sure that you have continuous learning and personal growth for you and your team. Stay committed to keeping up with current trends, what's happening. Seek out mentors, coaches, and mastermind groups that are focused on client retention and program enhancement. Okay? Embracing a growth mindset and adapting to the changing landscape of your industry. This is going to allow you to serve your clients better, be a leader, and enhance the client experience. So here's the thing. Scaling beyond $20,000 months while retaining your clients isn't just a goal. It's a very achievable reality within your reach. If you take these action steps, develop a team of client-focused leaders, and enhance your systems, you're going to be able to break through those growth plateaus and ensure your clients thrive. And if you're ready to dig deeper into the strategies for scaling your coaching business with client retention, I want you to click below in the description and book a time with our team. We're going to dive into what's happening in your current coaching program and audit where there may be holes for you to focus. So equip yourself with the tools and knowledge so that you can reach new heights in your coaching journey while keeping your clients engaged and progressing.